Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Awesome Craft Beer in BC. I'm Elliot, and this is the show where I drink beer, talk about it at length, and then I decide whether or not it's my favorite beer or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And that's the exciting part of the show, all the way at the end. Watch it all the way to the end. Yeah, so today I am drinking Granville Island English Bay Pale Ale. Yes, pale ale. What's the definition of a pale ale? It's not quite sweet as a brown ale. It's not quite as bitter as an IPA. That's how I define it. I'm sure there's many other ways to define it. I made a video earlier about me comparing it to a brown ale. They were actually quite similar. I think the range for what you could call something a pale ale is quite wide. That is what makes it such a unique style. It's so diverse within its style. So today we'll see how Granville Island does it. Granville Island is, of course, located in British Columbia on Granville Island, which is, get this, it's actually a peninsula. If you ever go to Granville Island, it's quite a quaint little area. It's got like really fresh fruit. It's got like an improv theater. It's got this wonderful kids store that I love to wander through. It's probably it's not like sad and deflating for adults like a Toys R Us is. This is actually a really cool toy store. So if you come to Vancouver, definitely go check out Granville Island. It's one of the... Don't go look at the steam clock in Gastown. Go to Granville Island. All right, so while you're there, grab yourself Granville Island Brewing, which is this English Bay Pale Ale. Here we go. Oh, I'm just gonna fill it up. Yeah. All right. Here we are. Here we are. What a nice looking beer. It's very clear. See right through it. It's got a nice, proud head of foam. Do you say head of foam, or can you just say head? I guess you would just say head. Yeah, it's a nice looking beer. It's kind of got this light brown, almost leaning towards an orangey color kind of hue to it. Let's go in for the smell, shall we? So it does have this sweet kind of scent to it. It reminds me a lot of... I hate to use this example because I feel like no one knows what I'm talking about when I use this example, but it tastes like one of those Chinese tea that my mom used to make for me. She forces me to drink it. It smells exactly like that. Funny note about that tea. My mom calls it China Coke. Not like Coke, but like Coca-Cola. She called it that. She branded it as that to get me to drink more of it because apparently it was healthy, unlike Coke. And I still hated it. Yeah, marketing doesn't work. That's what I'm saying. So this reminds me a bit of that in terms of the nose. Very much so. Very much so. See, it's not helpful because no one else... I'm like an only child. No one has my mom. So no one knows what I'm saying. Either way, let's go in for the taste. It's very malty, very sweet. Yeah, this is definitely a malty drink. If you aren't too familiar what the malty flavor is, I try to describe it as a kind of caramelly flavor. It's a little caramelly. it's, to me right now, it's so not bitter. It just tastes like a really sweet, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, at the end, you get this sort of blending of the bitter flavors, but it is a very sweet pale ale. I could see how this could be quite popular. It's almost got this nut brown kind of flavor to it. It's got this nutty, caramelly chocolate bar kind of flavor. It's interesting. It's not like mind-blowing in any spectacular way. I think I missed the mark a little. I think it could be a little bit more bringing up the bitterness a little bit. That's probably not what they were trying to do. I think they were really, even here, looking at it now, malt forward caramel flavor. That is what they were going for. Bang on. They weren't trying to go for the perfectly balanced drink. I think they were actually going for a very sweet flavored drink. And I guess pale ale allows that. And when I think of pale ale, I expect a little bit more balance in terms of flavor, but creative license, I guess. Anyways, yeah, not crazy about this beer. It is very sweet. If you do like sweet beers, I recommend giving this a shot. It's not crazy sweet, but that is the main focus flavor to this one. Yeah, very clean, very light, totally drinkable for a long day. Sorry, almost forgot to mention it's 5% ABV. Named in honor of English Bay. If you know where English Bay is, it's where hipsters and yuppies, and it's where everybody sort of congregates during the summer. It's a wonderful, wonderful place. It's perfect harmony. It's beautiful. And yeah, that's all I want to say about this beer. Check it out if you get a chance. Granville Island, English Bay Pale Ale. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe. If not, let me know why you don't like me. Really don't let me know why you don't like me. Just keep it to yourself. Anyways, hope you have a good night. All the best. And I'm actually moving. So this is the last episode you'll see me doing in this house. You might have seen me do some stuff in the kitchen. You're not going to see that anymore. This is my last episode here in this estate. And so I'm going to have a whole new life. Internet in another house. You'll see it very soon. You creepy people. Like, as if anybody is watching this and be like, oh, I wonder where he lives. I kind of give it away. I live in BC somewhere, so you can narrow it down that way. You're on to me. I know you're watching this, FBI. Central Intelligence Agency as well. Alright, I'm rambling. I'm giving myself away. I'm saying too much. I'm blowing it. Have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you later.